Wednesday's PM magazine, you'll meet the hairdresser for the stars. We'll show you how Farrah Fawcett and Cher and a lot of other celebrities get the looks that help to make them famous.
Then we'll see how people in Nashville are getting in shape and their company is footing the bill. We'll show you how this local corporate fitness plan improves life for both the employee and the company.
So join us Wednesday night for PM Magazine, 6:30 on TV2.
Now, I've got to tell you that weather is important first thing in the morning. You need to know, for instance, how to dress. Otherwise, you could go out with a coat and a vest that don't match.
Andy, wait a minute. Folks, it really is important to watch the weather on Good Morning America. I appreciate that. But if you want to know what the weather's going to be right here in Nashville tomorrow, this is the guy to watch. Andy Park on Newswatch here on TV2.
From Good Morning America to Good Night Nashville, weather is important. Besides, you have to have your coat and vest matched.
You'll flip for the next John Davidson show.
And there's no question about it.
With Wheel of Fortune host Chuck Woolery.
I thought about 3 weeks after I started that anybody could do it.
Karate action star Chuck Norris.
Do you feel the responsibility of being a hero?
And Flamingo Road's fashionable Barbara Rush.
I just want to look wonderful.
All on the next John Davidson show.
Wednesday morning at 9 on TV2.
Here in Kansas City, the National Weather Service maintains its Severe Storm Forecast Center. Information comes in from satellites all over the world, from reporting stations all over the United States. It's all put together, and with the sophisticated art of computers, it's then programmed to give National Weather Service forecasters an idea of when severe weather is headed our way. My job is to give you that information as quickly and as accurately as possible, from right here on TV2.
Hi, I'm Honey Alexander. My friend Wendy here and I want to remind you that Tennessee's mentally retarded citizens need your help. They can learn, they can hold jobs, they can support themselves like other people, but they can't do it alone. Please join your local association for retarded citizens today. Find out what you can do to help. Thank you.
I think women should have the legal right to choose whether to continue or terminate a pregnancy.
I think when one performs an abortion, they're intentionally taking an innocent human life.
If you were with us on last week's The Baxters, you know we're talking about that very topic, abortion. This week, part 2. There is still a lot to be said, and we hope you'll join us for a very special and very controversial program this Saturday at 6 right here on TV2 for The Baxters.
Hi, I'm Frankie Avalon, and this is The Roots of Rock and Roll, a spectacular 6-hour miniseries about the most popular music the world has ever known, with exclusive interviews and unforgettable performances by over 150 rock's greatest superstars. So join me and your other hosts, Paul Anka, Neil Sedaka, Rod Stewart, Elton John, and the Doobie Brothers. Watch for it Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on TV2.
This is the season when severe thunderstorms, tornadoes, floods, and lightning may strike at any time, anywhere. At Weather Center 2, we do all we can to inform you of potentially destructive storms. We extend our news coverage and break into regular programming. And now, TV2 provides you with color radar and weather updates from the National Weather Service all night long. So when things go bump in the night, you've got someone to turn to. Weather information that can help you sleep a little easier all night long on TV2.
Hi, I'm Marie Lynn Scott from Ridgetop, Tennessee, and my favorite shows are Laverne Shirley and MASH, and you can see them too right here on WNGE TV2 Nashville.
At the 407 Summit, everyone's on overtime.
Hey, you've been carving for 20 straight hours. Even Albert Schweitzer takes a rest. You've gone through 3 shifts of nurses. Really? And I'm still hungry.
You're placing me under a nurse? You said it, I did it.
Fall into more MASH, weekdays at 5 and every night at 10:30 on TV2.
Most of us take the sounds that we hear every day for granted, but not the 30 million Americans who suffer some degree of hearing loss. I'm Ann Holt, and nerve deafness is a problem I have had to face all my life. Hearing impairment is a tremendous handicap. Here at the Ear Foundation, research is helping to correct the problems that affect so many of us. But we need your support. If you would like to help, please call 327-4870.
Hello, I'm Francis Eagle, promotion manager here at TV2. I share something with thousands of other Middle Tennesseans, diabetes. Now, diabetes is difficult to live with, but it's not impossible. And the Middle Tennessee chapter of the American Diabetes Association offers help to all of us, from helping us plan our diet to learning to live with diabetes every day. Call them at 320-0242. And remember, we're not alone.
Weekday afternoons at 3, it's Lucy. That wild, wild redhead who's been entertaining folks for 3 generations brightens up your afternoons with side-splitting comedy.
One more word out of you and you'll hit the floor.
Don't holler at me. Go fight Ronald Reagan.
And the biggest guest stars.
Oh, sweet it is. Whoopee. Yay, Pip Wilson.
Rubbish.
Here's Lucy. Weekday afternoons at 3 on TV2. Afternoons are packed with family fun on TV2. At 3, it's wild comedy featuring that zany redhead and fabulous guest stars in Here's Lucy. At 3:30, it's the ever-popular Brady Bunch. At 4, traditional Western adventure with the Cartwrights on Bonanza. And at 5, the clinical cut-ups of the 4077 on MASH. Here's Lucy, the Brady Bunch, Bonanza, and MASH. Great family fun weekday afternoons starting at 3 on TV2.
Where do you think you came from? The Monkey Ward catalog? I'm gonna put such a curse on you.
Hi, I'm John Peppers, a 7th grader from Nashville. My favorite shows are Happy Days and Three's Company, and you can see them too right here on WNGE TV2 Nashville.
This is WNGE TV2 Nashville.
You're watching WNGE TV2 Nashville.